Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs again. It's time to welcome another subscriber. We're welcoming, I think you say this, Jolene. It is Jolenene. I checked the channel and they don't have a channel. But anyways, Jolene, if you're still here watching my videos, thank you so very much for subscribing to me. And welcome to my channel, and I hope you are enjoying all of my videos, and I hope you will continue to stay and watch my videos and enjoy them and learn about my #Hobby Hub clubs, find out all about them, and consider joining us because we have lots of fun doing crafty challenge swaps. So if you don't mind, go down below in the comments, Jolene, and leave us a comment introducing yourself to us so we can get to know you a little bit better. And then, guys, that's all I have for you for this time, so I will let y'all go and see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Trashy Journal Sisters. All right, it's time for me to work in my book. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open it up to this first page here. And we are going to unclip this, and we're just going to grab one of these, and I am going to clip it back. And we're going to open this up and see what it says. It says, choose hope. Okay. That's a very good thing for us to do, is to choose hope. And now we're putting it in that bag up there. And I hope y'all seen that. Yes, good enough. I know, this is big and it's not going to hold it in there all the way. Okay, I am going to do the challenge that I gave Becca in the last one. I told her to take a cereal box and use it to make 3 different things with. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to cut this game out, and that's going to be one that I put in here. So let me go get it cut out, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. So I have cut my game like this off of the back of my cereal box. I have laid these papers out here because just on the little book it would be too hard. So now I'm going to put glue all on this. And yes, I tore it, but it's going to be glued down. It'll be okay. So I'm putting glue all over the back of this. And I lay it on this, because see how I get glue off of the edge of it? That's to keep from getting glue on my mat and table and everywhere. And you know, I'm using this glue. I didn't think to use my Elmer's glue. I hope this glue will work and it won't be wasted. Okay, let me get it up. Peel the pages off of it, move them. Okay, I'm getting my journal back over here. And we are going to lay this, and yeah, it's not big enough. The page itself is a little bit bigger, but it's going to be okay. I don't mind it hanging off. So I'm going to have to unglue this other page under here that it's sticking to where it's hanging off of this page at. Alright, let me get this page. So what I mean by that is this one. Yeah. Now, I need to make that go flat if I can. Okay. Alright. That glue on there will eventually dry. Alright, so that is my first piece of the cereal box. So we have a game in here we can play. Alright, it's a game, right? So, a game needs a game piece, right? And if I have a game piece, I'm looking for my X-Acto knife. If I have a game piece, and I should have thought about this before I glued it down, but I'm cutting right here, and I don't want it to go through the page. That's why I should have done this, because I don't want it to also be glued down there. What I'm trying to do is make a little pocket. Make sure y'all can see, yeah. So that, and it's kind of like it's a pocket on Fred's shirt there. It's probably going all the way through. My luck. Yeah, it is. Alright, well in that case, I'll just let it go all the way through and I'll glue something on the back of that. Because I ain't going to be able to keep it. That right there, I feel like is all I need. Now, what I'm going to do, let me find it. This right here, see that little bitty post? It's the smallest one they have. This is a big one. And then they have, that one may be the same size, but they have one, I think this one's a little bit bigger. See? So that one's the tiny one. I'm going to cut that off and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So see there? I'm hoping y'all can see that. I'm trying to tiptoe here. So, there you go. That's the little bitty post. Can y'all see that? Is my fingers hiding it? Oh, there it is. That's my little game piece, okay? To do the game. And that's the pocket for it in Fred's shirt. If you want to play his game, you got to borrow his game piece out of his pocket. Now, it did, still kind of sticking. It did go through back here, as you can see. Oh, geez, I cannot stand on my tiptoes. Yeah, you can see that. See this right here? No, you don't. This is the answers to the game, the trail. So I'm going to cut it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I cut it out. I'm going to put, this time I think I'm going to use Elmer's glue. So I'm going to put a little bit on it. I don't know if y'all can see me on my book or not here. Y'all can see it a little bit. Let me rub that in. Okay. That's what we're going to, the only thing is I need to take this out, because I don't want that to glue to it. And I am going to cover that hole up right there with that. Okay. And hopefully, I know I probably should let that glue dry, but I'm hoping that will still, I think it will. I'm going to leave this out and let it dry for a bit. But that's one. Now, this was not my original intention for number 2, but I guess that could be number 2. The piece, I'm going to have 4. Because the game itself was 1 piece, unless you want to count the little marker with it as 1. But I was going to count the marker as 2. And then I had another idea for my number 3. But I guess this could be 2, and the marker could just go along with the game. Because I made that slit and had to put that in there. And yeah, I did want to use that some way, and that's the perfect, good, ideal way to use it. Okay, so now I am going to cut this bigger one off and use it in another way. That'll be my 3rd piece. I'll be right back while I cut it out. Okay, y'all, we are back. I have cut the bigger post out. Okay. Now, this was off the cereal box. It's the, I guess that's the name brand of the cereal, Post. But this is how I'm going to use it. So, let me get set down. Again, I'm going to use my Elmer's glue. And I'm going to put some all over that. I'm going to move it over here onto my book to spread it out on there. Alright. Now then. So, this was junk mail. It is mail. This right here is the address where it was mailed. We're going to glue this piece right there on top of that. Now let me wipe the glue off my fingers. And I am going to take this and press that down. And these ideas just come to me. I seen this word and it just popped in my mind how I could use it and what I could say. So now I gotta decide, do I want to use my regular pen or my darker thin marker? I think I want to use my darker thin marker. Make it a bit bolder to where you can see it better, or at least darker, not bolder. Bolder means wise. Uh-oh, that moved off of that number. Oh, well, it ain't moving back now. It's okay, it's just part of a number. Alright, I am going to write something here now. Now let me see how it's worded. Okay, I'm going to put be sure to, and then I'm going to draw because I want this, I'm going to do this. That closes that off. Now I'm going to draw an arrow from here like this. And I'm going to color that in. It says, be sure to post your mail before sunset. With another arrow drawn. Because there's a little sunset right there, y'all. It might be the sunrise. But I am saying that it's a sunset because that saying came to my mind. Be sure to post your mail before sunset. I love it. So that is my third piece. Alright, hang tight and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got to do the challenge Becca gave me. So she told me to make a belly band out of the label of a drink bottle, and that it could be any kind of drink. So this is my drink bottle label, water. And so I have decided this is the page I'm going to put it on. So it won't fit this way, and I can't do it in the middle. So I'm going to do it cat-a-cornered like this. Now, I'm going to take my little nail file that I use for such things as this, and I'm just going to file right here a little bit to kind of get some of the slick shiny off of there. And I'm going to come down to this corner, do the same thing. Then, can y'all see over here? I'm going to do each end of the label as well, a little bit. Well, that made that tear off and then stick on there. Oh well, it's okay. Now I'm going to, well, I'm going to use my Elmer's glue. Y'all may not can see me. I'm just going to put Elmer's glue on each end of the belly band here. Okay. Close that back up. Wipe that excess off my fingers. Now I'm going to rub this in. Okay. And there we go. Bring my fingers off. It's not getting it all off. Press that down. Press that down. And that's got to dry. But then it's a belly band that I could slip something in there. Now, as of right now, I don't have anything to put in there yet. But that's okay. I can find something later to put in there. And so that's that. So I need to let that glue dry on this right here before I try to close that. So I will be back. All right, guys, I am back. But I am through working in this one for this time. So now I just need to give my sister, Becca, the Becca JB here on YouTube, because we are the Trashy Journal Sisters. And we give each other challenges on here. And that's our collab that we're doing. And it's for us, but your enjoyment to watch. But also it's an open collab. And if any of you would like to do this and make your own, then grab you a sister, a cousin, a friend, whoever, and y'all start doing it like we're doing it. And use the hashtag the Trashy Journal Sisters. And Becca, your challenge this time is to take a junk mail envelope and make something out of it. You come up with something on your own to make with a junk mail envelope. That is your challenge. And we will see Becca in her video, see what she makes, and then she will give me another challenge. This was her challenge this time for me in this one. And we'll see y'all in the next Trashy Journal Sisters video. Toodaloo! Hello everyone! Welcome back to the end of a vlog again. It is Bible quiz time again. Everybody ready? Alright, Bible quiz question. Which Old Testament prophet was known for his miracles involving fire? Alright everybody, go down below in the comments and leave me your answers if you think you know the answer. and we will see who gets it right. I'm going to give it to you one more time. Which Old Testament prophet was known for his miracles involving fire? Alright guys, I will go and get started on our next vlog. So I will see y'all in our next vlog. Toodaloo!